How's your lunch, Chris?
It smells great. Mrs. Harris, the lunch lady, was really nice. She even noticed my new shirt.
Oh, she didn't say anything to me. In fact, Miss Harris seemed a little grumpy when I asked for food.
Maybe you didn't use polite words when you asked for it.
Really? How did you ask for your food?
Well, when I got to the front of the lunch line, Mrs. Harris was facing the other way. So I said, "Excuse me, Mrs. Harris." And she turned around and asked me what I wanted to eat for lunch. So I asked, "May I have some chicken, carrots, and yogurt, please?" She told me, "Yes, you may," and then put lots of food on my tray. I said, "Thank you very much." And then she said, "You're welcome. That's a nice shirt, young man." She was very nice.
Wow, you're right. She was nice to you.
How did you ask for your food, Peter?
I said, "Give me some fish, green beans, and yogurt." And then she gave me my food. But she didn't say anything to me.
Peter, she was probably grumpy because you didn't use polite words.
Oh, but which words are polite words?
Well, words like please, thank you, and excuse me.
How do I use them? Can I use them anytime?
Sure. When you ask for something like food, you should say, "May I please have some food?" And always say thank you when someone does something nice for you.
Oh, and what about excuse me?
When you need to get someone's attention, but that person is busy, you should say, "Excuse me," to let them know that you would like to talk to them.
Just like you said to Miss Harris. Wow, Chris, you know so much about being polite. Thanks for helping me. Hey, I just used a polite word. Woohoo!
Yeah, way to go, Peter.
All right. Can we please eat our lunch now? I'm hungry.
Yes, we may.
Okay, hello Atika.
Hi.
So I would like to ask you a few questions regarding politeness. So can you tell me at first, how do you speak to your parents?
When I speak to my parents, I speak a little bit polite rather than I speak with my friends. I'll use like, "Mom, can you help me to find my pants?" If just I'll speak to my brother, I'll just say, "Find me my pants."
And how about when you speak to your friends?
Oh, it's random. Sometimes I'll speak very casual. Sometimes I'll speak politely. It depends. If it's my best friend, I'll just speak like, "Hey, yo, what's up?"
Oh.
Like that.
So one last question. How do you speak to your lecturers and teachers?
Politely. That's a must. You have to speak politely to your lecturers. I speak politely to my lecturers. I'll use very polite words to describe anything that I want to speak to my lecturers.
Okay, so can you just give me one reason why you talk differently to all those people around you?
Because of social status, social differences. If it's with my lecturers, they are much more older and wiser. They are my educators, so I have to respect them. But if it's with my best friend, we just are the same age. So in order to be comfortable with my best friend, my friends, so I'll just speak I speak casually, not polite.
Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Al Imran and I am doing a video on politeness. So what I can deduce from the interviews that I've conducted and the video I've researched on is that politeness and the formalities and informalities in language is different based on situations, and several factors. These factors include social differences, position and occupation, and for location. Location is like if you're at home, if you're at your workplace, your studying place, university, schools, and all that. And those factors are what affects the formalities and informalities in language. In this case is politeness. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you. Okay, hello Ijo.
Hi.
I would like to ask you a few questions regarding politeness.
Sure. Go
So
on.
first, can you tell me how do you speak to your parents,
Uh, very casual, polite.
and how do you speak to your friends?
Very casual, but not polite.
And lastly, how do you speak to your lecturers and teachers?
It is very formal when I talk with my lecturer. I call them doctor and like sis, bro, obey, you know.
And what are the reasons?
Because we are on a different level of what do you call it, Tika? Social differences.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
So how much do you know about social differences?
I don't know anything. Oh, okay. Social differences. So when we talk with our friends, we are on a different social surrounding. So we tend to talk more casual than when we talk with our lecturers. So I'm just repeating myself actually.
Okay, okay then, Ijo. Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay.